In linguistics, cognates are words that have a common etymological origin. The term derives from the Latin cognatus. In linguistic research it is generally understood as excluding doublets and loan words, although broader definitions are used in other areas such as language teaching. Characteristics of cognate words. Cognates do not need to have the same meaning, which may have changed as the languages developed separately. For example, consider English starvin, Dutch stervin or German sterben. These three words all derive from the same Proto-Germanic root, *sterbana. English dish and German tisch, with their flat surfaces, both come from Latin discus. But it would be a mistake to identify their later meanings as the same. Discus is from Greek delta iota sigma kappa omicron sigma, a later and separate English reflex of discus, probably through medieval Latin descar, is desk. Cognates also do not need to have obviously similar forms, e.g., English father, French père, and Armenian all descend directly from Proto-Indo-European *phtr. Across languages, examples of cognates in Indo-European languages are the words night, nuat, nakt, nag, nikt, nat, not, noc, knock, nosh, nick, knock, new upsilonshi, nix, nox, nocta, nakt, nate, noche, nose, nucha, nuch, notta, nit, nuch, nuite, noapta, nacts, nactis and nark, all meaning night, and derived from the Proto-Indo-European *nocties, night. Another Indo-European example is star, street, tara, tora, etoile, sigma tau eta rho, astro, stella, astersteed, sterno, astl, stern, stir, stan, stan, stiern, stiana, stiana, stiona, seter, stoore, seren, sterine, estel, estella, estrella and Astro-Spanish. Estrella Asturian and Leonese, Estrella and Esteri or Sturk, from the pi *h Saint R, star. The Hebrew shalom, the Arabic salam and the Amharic selam are also cognates, derived from Proto-Semitic *salam. Cognates may often be less easily recognized than the above examples, and authorities sometimes differ in their interpretations of the evidence. The English word milk is clearly a cognate of German Milch, Dutch Melk, Russian and Milagecco. On the other hand, French lait, Catalan llet, Italian latte, Romanian lapta, and Spanish leche are less obviously cognates of ancient Greek gamma alpha lambda alpha kappa tau omicron sigma galactis. A relationship more evidently seen through the intermediate Latin lac, milk, as well as the English word lactic and other terms borrowed from Latin. At times, cognates may be semantic opposites. For instance, while the Hebrew word chutzpah means impudence, its classical Arabic cognate hasafar means sound judgment. English black and Polish biala, meaning white, are cognates with opposite meanings, both deriving from the pi *beleg, meaning to burn or shine, within the same language. Cognate doublets can exist within the same language, with meanings that are slightly to totally different. For example, English ward and guard are cognates, as are shirt and skirt. In some cases, such as shirt and skirt, one of the cognate pairs has an ultimate source in another language related to English, while the other one is native, as happened with many loanwords from Old Norse borrowed during the Danelaw. Sometimes, both cognates come from other languages, often the same one but at different times. For example, the word chief comes from the Middle French chef, and its modern pronunciation preserves the Middle French consonant sound. The word chef was borrowed from the same source centuries later, by which time the consonant had changed to a sh sound in French. Such word sets can also be called etymological twins, and of course they may come in groups of higher numbers, as with, for example, the words wain, wagon, and vehicle in English. A word may also enter another language, develop a new form or meaning there, and be reborrowed into the original language. This is called a ruck-wanderer. For example, the Greek word kappa iota nu eta mu alpha became French cinema and then later returned to Greece as sigma iota nu epsilon mu alpha. Now in Greece kappa iota nu eta mu alpha and sigma iota nu epsilon mu alpha exist together as a doublet. An example of very different and non-obvious English language doublets is grammar and glamour. False cognates. False cognates are words that people commonly believe are related, but that linguistic examination reveals are unrelated. For example, on the basis of superficial similarities, the Latin verb haber and German haben, both meaning to have, appear to be cognates. However, because of the way words in the two languages evolved from Proto-Indo-European roots, they cannot be cognate. German haben, like English have, comes from pi*kh to grasp, and its real cognate in Latin is capere, to seize, grasp, capture. Latin haber, on the other hand, is from pi*gab, to give, to receive, and hence cognate with English give and German geben. Likewise, English much and Spanish mucho look similar and have a similar meaning but are not cognates, as they evolve from different roots. Much from Proto-Germanic *miculas less than pi*meg and mucho from Latin multum less than pi*mel.